So over the last 7 months, I've been able to build and strengthen my pectorals whilst only utilising push-up variations. So in today's video, I'm going to show you, my friend, how you can do the exact same. Right, what's cracking, my subscribers and non-subscribers? For my subscribers who are constantly giving me ongoing support, well, welcome back, my friend. It is so good to see you here again. But if you're watching this video and that subscribe button doesn't say subscribe, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications if you're new to bodyweight training and want to get ripped without a gym, because all the videos I make on this channel are dedicated specifically for people like you, my friend. Right, so when it comes to building plates of steel from push-ups alone, the number one thing you just got to do, my friend, to start off with is master the basic push-up itself. Believe me, from my experience, you will be surprised at how hard you can actually make push-ups when you are constantly tweaking your form in a way that you're actually making it better and better. So if you actually come to me and be like, Jake, I could bang out 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2,000 push-ups in a row without breaking a sweat. I hate to be honest, my friend, but if I was to actually observe your push-ups, I wouldn't be very happy with them. So ask yourself, when you're doing your push-ups, how can you make them better? Maybe you're using quite a bit of momentum on the concentric and as you explode up from the push-ups, so you may ask yourself, you know, maybe I can make this push-up harder by actually reducing the amount of momentum I'm using throughout the exercise. Or maybe as you come up, you're looking at, oh, my scapula isn't fully protracted, which long term is going to lead to some back issues. So if I fix this now, I can improve my push-ups, so I can improve my results. The three most important mechanisms of muscle growth is muscle damage, mechanical tension, and metabolic stress. When you master and improve the basic push-up itself, you're going to be utilizing all three elements of hypertrophy within the push-up. So when hypertrophy increases, gains increase too. And if you want to know more about push-ups, and in fact, if you want to know everything with push-ups, a full tutorial, step-by-step guide, and progressions to go from a complete beginner to an absolute beast when it comes to push-ups, make sure to check out the card here as I'll link you to that very video. Number two, the second way you can build a big bulging chest with just push-ups alone is paused reps. Now what I mean by paused repetitions is that at the top, and especially the bottom portion of the push-up, you want to pause for a second or two, because when you implement paused reps into your push-up variations, you're reducing the elastic energy that comes from, you know, just jerking your way up and down like you usually see, which I don't want you to be doing, because that's not going to get you optimal results, my friend. Because when you come to a dead stop, again, you're reducing the elastic energy, meaning that more force is required to overcome the given resistance, i.e. gravity and your own body weight. And within the push-up, as the chest and the pectorals are the main agonistic muscles when it comes to the push-up, when you're increasing the intensity by implementing paused repetitions, the chest itself is going to have to work harder to overcome the resistance. And paused repetitions is another example of increasing the time under tension. And like step number one, this is actually going to increase muscle damage, mechanical tension, and metabolic stress. So can you guess what that means? I just charged my... Right, so my battery's about to die, so I'll catch you in a bit. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, basically in short, paused reps within the push-up is going to lead to more gains. And if you want to know more as to why and how this actually works in terms of increasing hypertrophy within bodyweight training to build more strength and muscle, make sure to check out the card here as I explain the concept of mind-muscle connection and time under tension in more depth and detail in that video. Number 3, now the third way you can build an incredible chest with only push-ups is decline push-ups. Now OGs know, come on, OGs, you watching this video, my friend, you know what decline push-ups are about. And simply put, instead of having your feet on the floor, having your feet on an elevation, such as a chair, a sofa, a bed, whatever the hell you want, because of the change of the angle, the higher angle means that more of the load is going to be placed towards the chest fibers that are closer towards the clavicular portion and the clavicle itself, as opposed to the sternum. So when you're doing decline push-ups, the higher elevation, the higher angle is going to build more of the upper chest up here, as opposed to the lower chest down here when you do more of the regular push-ups flat on the floor. And the upper chest is really the missing ingredient to really making that chest stand out and pop. Because building the upper chest is what's really going to make the chest itself look much fuller, bigger, and more aesthetically pleasing, helping you build that bead taper which we all want, lads, And in terms of form and guidelines, it's practically the exact same as your standard push-ups on the floor, just the fact that your feet are on an elevation. But if you want to know more in regards to decline push-ups and how to optimize your decline push-ups for optimal results, make sure to check out the video here, as I'll give you a full tutorial on decline push-ups for a big bulging chest. Now, a bonus tip I'm going to throw into the mix here is that in order to actually really make your chest stand out and actually appear a lot bigger, is to actually also do your pulling movements. Because although push-ups are great for the chest, doing too many and doing way more pushing compared to pulling is counterintuitive, and especially counterintuitive when it comes to the health of that shoulder joint. And so that said, the key to actually making your chest look bigger and just in general appearing a lot bigger in terms of the upper body is that you really also want to be doing those exercises that really force the elbows to externally rotate and pull down and back. So that said, my friend, make sure you're doing your pull-ups, your rows, your bridging, your posterior deltoid work, etc. Because the fact of the matter is too, is that the back is really the base of the push-up and provides the stability when it comes to pushing your body weight. So if your back is stronger, the base is stronger. And if the base is stronger, the push-ups are stronger. And if the push-ups are stronger, your chest is gonna grow. And like I said earlier, doing way too much pushing compared to pulling is not healthy for the shoulders whatsoever, because when you're doing way more pushing contrast to pulling, you're going to really internally rotate here and you're going to get that cave look, you know what I'm saying, as you internally rotate. We don't want that. As you see from the front, look, that don't look very big here, but when you do your pulling, externally rotate like bang, you see the difference. So that said, if you're trying to get a bigger chest with just push-ups, make sure you're doing your pulling movements too, so you can get a stronger push-up too. So I said, if you enjoyed this video, you like my content, you gained some value from watching this video, make sure to like the video and comment down below that these tips and strategies came helpful to you, so you can build a bigger chest with just push-ups alone. But before you go, I just want to ask you a quick question. Have you read or have you downloaded my free ebook yet? If so, I'd love to know how you found it, and if not, I mean, you're missing out, my friend. A full step-by-step beginner calisthenics guide to packing on slabs of muscle and shredding excess fat with nothing but the power of your own body weight. So, if you want to become a lean machine with ease, I'll leave the link to my free ebook in the description down below. So that's enough for me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next video.